I just seen him coming in, put my car to the middle of the road. It's like, dang, that's rad. You don't see that every day. Guys, Spencer D here. I have this room all to myself, and it is like, I don't know, in the afternoon, 5:30, something like that. And I am going to do what, of all things? This might be a dead giveaway right here, and it is these. Comment below if you own a pair. Comment below if you know what they are. Let me show you guys again. If you know, you know. I'm about to hit some right here in the rack, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Spencer D. No cardio sesh today because honestly, I'm worn out. I'm worn out from lifting weights for my first week back, and it sucks because I do not look as good as I want to look for my goals, and putting in the work even on the rest days. Honestly, a big part of me wanted to stay home today after work, but I was like, you know what, the least I'll do is come in here, get on a treadmill and do some cardio. It's not that big of a deal, and it kind of beats sitting around sometimes when you've watched enough Netflix, you know what I'm saying? You can only chill so much till you get like stagnant. Yeah, just don't do it. So anyway, I'm in here getting it in basically. Got a nice view. You want to see this view right here? Anyway, a little tip here from Spencer D. Sometimes during your fitness journey, look, it even rhymes, it's best to go the extra mile because you'll thank yourself for it in the end, no matter what your goal is. I mean, look at Kobe. Look at anybody. Spencer D. See you guys in the next clip. Okay. Literally like the only one here. Everybody has gone, and I have 2 more minutes, just 2 to 30, and I can go. Almost there, guys. What's up? Next clip here. I want to, after cardio, remind you guys to drink water. I mean, look how sweaty I am. Look at this. Look at this. And by the way, this is a pretty sick shirt. This is a scoop neck from Alphalete, and it's honestly tight. It's great to do cardio in. It's great to look like casual downtown or something like that. Anyway, I just want to remind you guys to drink some water and wear appropriate attire for cardio days, you know what I mean? It's just good for recovery, it's good for your workout routine, it's good for your mind. So, Spencer D, and I'll see you in the next clip. What's up, guys? Spencer D again, and I'm just talking to you about a post-workout meal here. Let me just talk to the camera and not my food. Basically what it is, I'll show you guys. It's a bag of jasmine rice, 90-second jasmine rice, and a little bit of cheese with some hamburger patties. Pretty basic, I know. I'm pretty basic. I'm basic, like a white girl basic, like a blonde basic. No, Blaine. I'm just trying to diet, you guys. Okay, so here it is right there. Just kind of a little tip. Yeah, it's plain and stuff like that, but as somebody who lives the lifestyle of like weightlifting and stuff like that, just choosing meals that are not processed as much, choosing healthier meals can go a long way in your physique and your strength gain. You don't really want to feed yourself you know, junk food and expect to run like a race car, right? I'm sure you guys have heard that before from some YouTuber somewhere. But yeah, and it's important to make sure that you're putting enough fuel in the gas tank to meet your goals or whatever. So anyway, that's a little tip from Spencer D here. I think in this video, it's a day in the life. Don't hate me, guys. I just took some clips. I've been really busy and worn out, honestly, and gyms have just opened back up. So if you saw my previous video, it's literally like less than a week of me getting back into working out. I took about 7 to 8 weeks off in total, and it felt great. And now that I'm back, I'm feeling good again, honestly, just getting tight as usual. And then what sucks is I'm weak. But yeah, it is what it is, and it's a journey. That's definitely just so true. Like every other whatever, you know, like I'm rambling. Spencer D, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh my god, I would suggest if you eat this type of meal right here, like bodybuilder-esque, it is smart to wash it down with a bit of water. And it would cool, like if you're bulking or whatever, or you have to force feed to grow. That's a reality, by the way. I just want you all to know that is what it is. What you do is you take your spoon, right? You take your portion in there, put it in your mouth, basically chew, 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 chew. You're not hungry at this point because you're force feeding, and you take a sip of water and you wash that food down. Sometimes it takes a glass or two of water, but I just want to give you guys that little tip and also put this out there. Basically, I'm over here in California and I need a videographer. I need an editor of some sorts, or somebody who wants to hang out, film some videos, and do social media content. If that's you, why haven't we gone to zoo culture down in Woodland Hills yet? I'm gonna leave the video off like that and let y'all think. If you're up for the idea, comment below, or if you have my number, message me. Spencer D, and I'll see you in the next video. What's up? Good morning, guys. a little tip on how I cook this meal that I was eating in the last thing is what I do is I take a lid like this right there and I put it on top of that, just like that. And what I do is I put a little bit of water in there to keep them steam, or to create steam and whatnot, and to get it hotter quicker. And then as far as like when I do heat on it, I'll do kind of like a lower heat, and then what I'll do is put like basmati rice in the microwave at the same time. And honestly, you can cook this meal in like 8 to 10 minutes, just kind of depending on what you do, and it's pretty solid and very filling for the day. Spencer D, and I'll see you in the next clip. Over here just waiting for some keys, doors to get open up, but I want to give you guys a little tip on what I do as far as like my diet during the work day and whatnot. But I do a bunch of like protein bars, and I buy like the whole pack at like grocery outlet or Food for Less. 20 grams of protein, not the most filling, but they taste great and they're easy to eat. And that's really the trick with protein bars, to be honest with you. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Oh my gosh, let me tell you guys about this too. So part of my daily routine is a water jug, and I would highly recommend either going to the grocery store and buying like a gallon of water, honestly, or getting yourself a nice jug, because a jug will keep it a little colder longer. And then what you can do is be refreshed because it's cold water. Spencer D, see you in the next clip.